Hi guys, Johnny Kaplan here with another Gadget Flow unboxing video in partnership with the Corey Group, an award-winning crowdfunding agency. Today's brand new product is this Next all-in-one traction device. Now this cool little gizmo is going to take away all of your stress and neck pain. Now if you spend all day chatting to your friends on WhatsApp, hunched over your mobile phone, or you've been typing away on a computer or Facebook, or using some technology which just is not designed today for human comfort, then the guys at Next have developed this clever little product that will relieve all of that pressure and actually hydrate the discs in your neck again and generally improve your posture and overall comfortability of your neck muscles. Now this is a clever gizmo that hasn't yet been on the market before. The electrical impulses and the heat that this product provides into your neck actually stimulates the muscles and allows them to soften and go back to their original form. So the product actually relieves neck and upper back stiffness, sleepless nights, headaches, stress, depression and other poor posture. Next has been medically proven therapy that relieves soreness and fatigue and relaxes muscles. Let's get stuck in and see what's inside the box. Quite a hefty box, so I see they want to protect their gadget and make sure you get it all in brand new condition, which is good to hear. So here you have it. This is a very cool looking device. So this, as I said, will be mounted on the table, on a bed, on the floor, depending where you want to actually use the device. But it actually sits, it would have to sit on a horizontal surface to be fixed. And you don't need to hold it. This is actually the area where it will sense the base of your head here. And then your neck would sit inside this silicone sort of rubber area here, which is soft to touch. Now these metal plates is where the electrical impulses, the stimulation, the heat is coming from. There are certain elements to it where it moves. So for instance, on the underside of the product, they have this sort of up and down motion where it will adjust the height of your vertebra so you can actually get in there and start breaking them apart. The function of intelligent constant temperature accelerates blood flow through the spine to the brain. It works with 4 functions: dynamic neck traction, electric pulse therapy, heating, and auto-modulating technology. I think the last thing you want to be doing is looking for a remote control while you're here to rest and your neck's hurting you. So I think this is very clever that they've attached this to the device. These are the electrical impulse pads that will sit at the top of your back that are the base of the muscles in your neck. So it will stimulate the point of issue in those muscles and really cause them to loosen and lose that static charge they have inside them. I'm just going to test it out. I want to see how this thing works. I think the first thing I'm going to look at is this traction, which I'm interested in. Whoa. I mean, the device is alive, it's moving on its own, so it's just raised itself from the back, it's elevated from the back, which I can imagine that it's going to do that. Oh, and here we go again. Now it's sort of, this looks fantastic, and I can only imagine what that's doing to the vertebra in your neck, but it's kind of releasing them in a certain way, and it almost looks like the door to a spaceship, the way in which it opens, and it's still sort of doing stuff and making noises here. But we're going to switch on the electrical impulses as well. This is really like something I haven't seen before. So I really like the way that this is working at the moment. It's really quite cool. I'm quite mesmerized every time it does this. But actually what it's doing is it has a system and a process for raising the vertebra in your neck. And as you can see, it's inflating here with air at the back of the device, so that it gently raises the height of the device and, of course, pushes your vertebra upwards. And if you're lying down and the gravity is pulling down and the device is pulling you upwards, it's relieving the vertebra and the pressure in your spine, in your neck, and allowing the blood to circulate and invigorate and get back in there. And we're going to try out a couple more of the features. So we're going to put the heat on now. What you can see is the red lights are on now and the heat is heating up. And these points are starting to instantly get hot there. I think it's looking really quite funky in the way it works. Now, thank you to Shani, our model, for testing it out today. So there you have it. It's the next all-in-one traction device for relieving neck pain, neck posture, spinal issues. And I really haven't seen anything like this on the market. It's quite a simple process, but actually just lifting the vertebra, and especially while you're lying down and the center of gravity is pulling all of the weight down, and you're lifting your vertebra up and just sort of relieving the tension. I think it's an ingenious idea and really put together in quite a simple but well-designed product. Again, a lot of these massagers today have very bulky plastic parts in them that move around, and actually it's just not comfortable to lie on it. You can actually get the product on Indiegogo. It's $199 with a 40% discount. So my recommendation is either throw out your mobile phone or buy yourself a Nex all-in-one traction device and look after your neck at the end of the day. Thanks, guys.